Thought he'd take the three. Instead throws it away. Got caught in the air, nowhere to go. It's Zion, look out. And it's knocked away by Royce O'Neal.
What this looks like, Joe? It looks like a preseason game.
They're dry. The lob for Gobert. Mike Conley, and the two-time Defensive Player of the Year the last 2 seasons. Brandon Ingram. And he gets it, but here's first preseason telecast for this franchise. Ingram, tough break. Zion after it, right back at it. Short, and on the deflection, Bogdanovich. Don't forget, it's only 14 seconds on the shot clock as Royce O'Neal.
It's a great story.
You said it, to make his way to the league.
Great story, yeah.
Zion flipping a three. Yes!
Okay, love it.
The rotation didn't look bad, did it?
Not at all.
And the confidence will be growing. Conley on the penetration and a nice pivot by down on his agreement. Lonzo Ball, the reverse, and he'll get the roll.
Nice.
And he had Gobert coming into it. That's been there. And usually when Mike
adjusted, they have to adjust to the travel being called.
Good spacing. Step back triple. Lonzo Ball.
You don't see the journey. If you see the amount of work that Lonzo Ball is putting into that jump shot after practice.
And it'll be saved. 4 on the shot clock for Frank Jackson.
Nice,
and he got bumped on his way. He'll take it anyway. Right back. And a top 10 talent. Frank Jackson, crossover. Got there. Going hard to the hole early tonight.
Frankie Flash.
I like it. O'Neal finds Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, you got to stay with it. Almost turned over. Nikhil Alexander-Walker's name with it. Now pick the pop.
Love his confidence.
And when he misses for the veteran, and what an act. Well, maybe one of the biggest pickups in the offseason of any team. O'Neal, it was for Ed Davis, and O'Neal gets the
it collapses your defense. That's why they're getting so many wide open shots. That ball is getting to the middle too easily.
Alexander Walker.
Man right there that believes in his skill set. He does. He believes in what he can do. Again, the ball gets right to the middle of the floor.
Trying to cover him. He's a 3. Melly more of a 5. Melly thinking about it. A triple. Got it.
Go.
There's no 2 for 1 here. Melly back to back.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go. Touches. That's why a lot of these shots are open, because they have a game plan and a defensive scheme to knock the
ball light. Now Conley, they're going to have multiple rubs. Ed Davis with the easy one. Clears it away. Still 10 on the shot clock. Jackson had a good job. He used his body to get it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He had so much time and maybe even rushed it. It'll be Jeff Green hard with the left hand.
Really
Green by Derek Favors. And double clutcher stays with it. And will he lose it? No. Zion protected it beautifully again. So Bogdanovich again. And Gobert. Points off a takeaway. Lonzo. And denied as he got there. Royce O'Neal.
You want to make sure you get a good shot.
Ingram off the rub, got a great look.
That's a good shot. Rhythm.
8 of 20 from beyond the arc. It's 7 of 12 for Utah. Gobert and Jackson Hayes.
Bogdanovich also knows that he has Rudy Gobert behind him.
Follow away. Can't defend it.
Can't defend that.
When you get that
for a 3. Because that young man can score the basketball.
Nobody on Bogdanovich. How many times were we going to sit it and rolled it off his fingertips on the right
catch
side?
And finish.
Conley for the easy one.
He's in the position to do anything but catch and finish.
Too many wide open corners. Wide open. And it's 9 of 14 from beyond the arc for Utah.
They're good looks, too. Really good looks.
Lonzo Ball inside the reverse. Great idea. Didn't get the finish. And Joe Ingles was surprised. Conley's thinking 2 for 1, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Fills it. He's it. Ingram caught underneath. Now reset. It should be, and it will be. He doesn't have to shoot. It'll be Jackson Hayes with a hammer.
Taking the ball out of the net. We're not able to get out on the floor and get some easy shots. I think because of that, having to fight and play against their...
Stop the bleeding beyond the arc. Brandon Ingram, you saw him in the mid-range game. They're going to mismatch inside. It'll be outside. Lonzo Ball. JJ Redick out there to start the second half with Melly. JJ. Beautiful pass. Brandon Ingram. And that wasn't the first. And points off takeaways are making a difference for the Pels. Deflection. Brandon Ingram took it away from Bogdanovich. And the bucket.
Here you go. Defense.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Zion on his way.
There he goes.
He can finish. We know.
Player of the year.
Zion's up to a dozen on 4 of 6 from the field. They'll also get to the free throw line. Bogdanovich, total breakdown.
On that
Draft partners with Jackson Hayes and with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The reverse blocked away. Figure out the minutes for everybody. Lonzo crossover, loses angles. Zion stays ready for the hammer.
Anybody else gets off the floor.
So you think he's got some hops?
I think
Second
so.
hops. It'll be Conley again, corner 3, and that's burned them all. Not many for the Pels so far. Frank Jackson, mid-range. They walk with Donovan Mitchell. Get those two familiar. Ed Davis with Royce O'Neal on the wing.
If you just look at the difference in shot selection from the Utah Jazz as the shots that they're getting right now. Look at the shots that they're getting.
Up against Betts. Frank Jackson. Good strokes.
Really hard.
Joe Ingles and Utah starts with it, and out of the timeout, Jeff Green gets a layup. That quick corner 3.
Good ball movement. That's good ball movement.
Did a good job defensively without fouling.
Without fouling.
Alexander Walker bumped. And they don't give the kid the whistle. Josh Hart, got to take it with you. Owning all over him. And going back to Zion, who's grabbed by Ed Davis. Gets the opportunity off. Was glue on his hip. Zion up against Ed Davis. And he'll bank it home again. Season, but don't tell them that. Niang, he's got the size advantage. Doesn't get the roll, but finishing. Tony, he's got 18. Zion leads the Pels with 21. Jeff Green, and that's too easy.
Miscommunication defensively. When you switch.
Zion up against Bradley, gets to the hole again. He's a lefty. Good pass. Blocked away by Josh Hart from behind. Jackson clears it away. Now the Pels. Zion all the way to the rack and all the way to the free throw line.
Backing up to the 3-point line as well.
He was 58th overall. Guy that grew up. And how about that flip with the left hand? Nickeil Alexander. Now the spacing. Alexander Walker up against the big. And the mid-range. Sweet.
As well.
Thank you.
Love that.
Bradley, dropping it to Tony Bradley. And the big guy from North Carolina. You know Josh Gray from LSU. He got there.
There you go.
He knows how to finish.
There you go.
Wanted to go back to Bradley. It'll be Kidd. And he's got the triple. Bradley. And on the dive, easy one for Kidd. 117 on the turnover.
Yes.
Takeaway on the break.
Good pass.
Good pass. Cheatham on the finish. On the backdoor run. Good spacing. Williams-Goss filling it up, and it's now an opportunity for Utah. Kidd the distance and the roll.
It's a good finish right there.
Kidd.
It's a good throw. Good touch.
Josh Gray right back at it. Long 2.
It's really solid. He does a lot of things really well.
They're letting him play. Bradley will clean it up and finish. Adams available. And the lead. It's been a lot of fun tonight. Taken away, yes. Jackson Hayes. Numbers for the Pels. And Cheatham on the lob. On the inbound series. And the lob for Bradley. He'll get the rim. He'll get the roll. 1 point game. Got away. Now an opportunity, points off a turnover to lead with 40 seconds left. Howard and the points off turnover. It is Bradley finishing. And all the way to the cup, blocked away. That's Bradley. Josh Gray. And what's it going to be? Off the pick. And off the glass.
Let's go, Tendon. Let's go, Tendon.
They get it towards the rim to one of the bigs. Yeah, blocked away by Cheatham. That's what they were trying for, the lob. I was not exactly happy. And now the pass into the corner, and it's a little high. And Pels are 3-0, and all these young guys won't forget this.
They shouldn't. Wish they shouldn't.
That's it.